Hey everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Rachel. So in today's practice, we explore high lunge. So if you are curious about the benefits of this pose, feel free to read all about it in the description box below this video, so that way we can get started. So we can enter this pose in a number of different ways. One way that we could do is a forward fold, and another way is a downward facing dog. So let's start there, because I feel like down dog will offer a nice stretch to our legs, especially because high lunge is a strength building posture. So we're gonna need a nice juicy stretch in there. Okay, so come on down to the ground. Stacking your wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hip points. Begin to walk your hands forward out in front of you, so that way they are on a diagonal to your shoulders, and then towards the long edges of your mat. Curl your toes under, and then send the hip points high into the sky, finding your downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out the feet, dropping one heel towards the earth at a time, bending one knee at a time. So we're getting a nice stretch in the backs of our legs and our feet. And then once you feel happy with that, find some stillness. Let's breathe in through our nose and then out through the nose or the mouth. On our next breath in, let's send our right foot up and towards the sky, finding a three-legged dog. And then on our exhale, hugging the right knee in towards the chest, shifting forward here. And then stepping the right foot through. So now we are framing our right foot, very similar to when we are in runner's lunge. This may look familiar. All right, so that back foot, the toes are pointing forward, the heel is lifted, and our back leg is nice, strong, and straight. If you want, you can keep a nice micro bend in that knee, just as we explore. As for our front foot, the whole right foot is pressing into the earth. So that includes our top of the foot, the outer edge, the heel, as well as the toes. All right, let's bring our hands to our waistline, connect to your center, and pushing into that right foot as we rise on up. Beautiful. So if you are feeling like you are on a bit of a tightrope, know that you're not alone, because I could feel that in my body. Let's just shimmy our right foot towards the right edge of our mat. So that way we have a little bit more balance and support here. Our right knee is either stacked over top of our ankle or slightly behind, your choice. Our thigh is roughly parallel to the sky. But know that this is a practice. This is still a posture that I'm working and building upon. So even if the thigh is not parallel, it's all good, right? Just go with it. All right, let's take our right thumb. Place it where your right hip crease is to encourage the hips to become parallel. So we're going to try to peel back that hip crease. There we go. Some balance and stability there. Let's hug our legs into the midline, engaging the thighs. Whew. Like I said, strength building. All right, rock that pelvis forward slightly. And then on our next breath in, let's send our hands up and towards the sky. Thumbs back, pinkies forward, palms facing one another. Loop your shoulders, creating space between the ears and the shoulders. Use your breath to help you find ease here. We are here for 3 breath cycles. Wonderful. Float your hands back down to your waist. Let's begin to hinge forward, melting our upper body towards our thigh, placing our hands on the earth, connecting to our center as we step our right foot back to join the left. Woo! Finding a downward facing dog. Oh, take this time to reset. The right leg may feel a little bit like jello. All right, and then we eventually come back to center, find stillness. On our next breath in, let's send our left leg up and towards the sky, or our left foot, I should say. And then on our next exhale, hugging the left knee in towards the heart space, we shift forward and then step it on through. So finding our runner's lunge here to start. If you feel like you're on the tightrope already, you can always walk that left foot towards the left edge of the mat. And once you have your balance, bring your hands to your waistline and begin to rise on up. Stacking your knee over top of the ankle or slightly behind, your choice. Take your left thumb. You can peel that hip crease back, that left hip crease back. Rock the pelvis forward. Hug the legs in towards the midline. And then on our next breath in, let's send our hands up and towards the sky, palms facing one another, radiating energy past those fingertips. Using the breath to maybe help us dig a little bit deeper into this pose to sink deeper. We are here for 3 breath cycles. Wonderful. Float your hands back down to your waist. Begin to hinge forward. Releasing your hands to the earth, connecting to your center as we step our left foot back to join the right. Final down dog. Pedal it out here. All right. Bring your knees to the earth. Swing the legs off to one side, any side. Come back to sit on your mat. Extend the legs out long, and let's just give our legs a little bit of a shake. Encouraging them to relax and soften after all the hard work that they just did. So your quads, your thighs, hamstrings, all that stuff, they're either going to thank me or they're not going to be too happy. Either way, it'll be a good workout. Okay, so bringing the legs back in. All right, my friends, well, I really hope that you found this practice useful. And if you did, let me know all about it in the comment section down below. If you haven't done so already, kindly subscribe to Yoga with Rachel, as it is the best way to support free yoga content for all. You can also ring that notification bell to be notified of new video uploads to the channel. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's practice. And please share this video with someone that you believe may benefit from exploring this pose. Thank you so very much. Take good care and bye for now.